It's noise and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Up next, it's our main event between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And we're underway from Seattle. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. AT Cardinal. Let's go.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Chuck now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a nickel look by the Seahawks. 3rd down. Chuck working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
It is caught left side. And he has this down to the 34. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Saints first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Shuck, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st down, Saints.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. And that defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Shuck. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for his back, Alvin Kamara there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Well, with how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock, not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. Back to the line they come, second down.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
70 line, Cowboys!
Home. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints get the game's first points here in the second. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Smith tacks on the point after, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready?
They send the tight end in motion. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Throwing here, middle row. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. They'll have a small gain up to about the 32. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Here he is on third and short. Connection made to Shaheed. The 30. Gets the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Leonard Williams applying the hit there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Now Shuck to throw. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
And the Saints, first down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. Shuck with a quick toss out wide. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 32. Shuck looking to pass here. The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. To throw again here, it's Shuck. Completed to his running back. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm, and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. This finds its target. That's Hill. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try with the wide out. And they'll make their stop after a small push to the 5. Now Seattle going to call a second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know what that play shows me defensively, Kate? This group was on it. Situationally, they were aware the wide receiver could touch it in the red zone, and they were all over it.
They run it from the gun with Kamara. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Now from back at the 7, here's 3rd and goal. Hole now from the gun. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take the lead just before halftime. For the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Ready, ready.
First down throw here from Milrow. Buying some time left. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Give him 38 on that one. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Tag. Left it. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Pistol now for Milrow. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Lante Taylor has it. And the Saints make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Big gain downfield. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range.
6 yards.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. Reed now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the set.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Pass to 60. Go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. Dose of the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. And they get to him again. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Ready, ready.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And in the hands of Horton, complete. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the play.
19 Lions.
That's good for a Seahawks.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first.
First and
As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him from the 31.
19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Now that. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Milrow with it on first. That pass is caught by Horton. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Seahawks. First down. First
70
and 10
Rangers,
at the
70 Rangers.
38-yard line.
Ready, right?
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Ready up.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Ready. Check, check, check. Cougar. Hey,
Man in motion here.
Ready.
Second and 10, Milrow to throw. He'll set up a screen. It's Shaheed. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
Cowboy 80.
That's another Seahawks. First down.
Warriors 70.
First and
Panther
10
11,
at the
Panther
41-yard
11.
line.
Go street. 18. Pioneer. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Okay, ready.
Leading 4 here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
19. Here we go. Shot. 79 Broncos.
Milrow from the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80. Ready.
Trying for it with Milrow. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Point effort from Smith is good. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead. Reed now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ball getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Two, Mustang 19. Gravity lock, ready.
From the gun, Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
It's caught by Elijah Arroyo. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps it moving. Elijah Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks cut the lead down to 10. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue, set.
Handoff now to the receiver. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that 1st down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Shock working from the gun. It's a big strike to Hill. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
The Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through.
Okay, ready.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Set up. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On play action, here's Shock. Right back to Hill. This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
The Saints can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Point after good from Smith. And the Saints take a 3-possession lead.
Seahawks, 14.
Get your money up. I go money down.
Reed now to kick this one away.
All my people now.
Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Seven Pirates. Ready. Track him 60.
Throwing now, Milrow. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
18 Rattler.
The
18 Rattler.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready.
Milrow now to throw. Completes it again to Smith and Jigba. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's another Seahawks.
Shaheed motioning right. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. All set now. First and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go, here we go.
They'll motion the slot man right.
Go.
Throwing here, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and
Mustang
18
19.
at the 24-yard line.
Cougar 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, here's Milrow. This one falls incomplete. Milrow connected with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Come on, Buffalo 18. 60 by 6, 60 by Panther 11, Panther trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here he goes, third and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Ready, 60 Maverick, 18 Cardinal, 8. Ready.
Here he goes, got to have this on fourth down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. Saints to the line now, first and 10.
It's a turnover on downs.
60 by 6, 19 Tiger, number back at 60. 19.
Sharp with a quick toss out wide. At the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints put up even more points in a win.
The kicker on for the extra point.
So before we get an attempt, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So we jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
The kicker on for the
Moved
extra
up
point.
considerably, and the penalty makes this a little more than a chip shot. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Reed now to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Ready, set, hawk, Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 19 Lions.
To the air, Milrow. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Cougar 19, Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Ready?
First down throw here for Milrow. He's trying to go deep again. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Tiger, 19.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. On the draw, it's Walker. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Seahawks, first down.
60 Bobcats.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Buffalo, 18. Come next.
Now it's Milrow. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. And no problem for the Saints. They cover it up. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Back to 60, back to 60. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Unlock Ryan, unlock Ryan.
Running right, it's home. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game. We've set it downs for him from the 31. Kamara now on first and 10. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Third down, here's Shuck. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. Now we'll have a field goal try coming up for the Saints. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And make this a 19.3 score advantage.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
At their own 35-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10. Milrow looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Here we go.
Here's Milroe to throw. Chased out to his right. Horton down the field, and he's got it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
First down. First and 10.
Shotgun now for Milroe. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A gain of 15 there. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready? 70 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Milroe from the gun. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Here he goes, one final shot. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force
Everybody's got a